Hey guys, David with TWYCE Diecast. Thank you for joining me for another video. Today we're going to look at a variety of stuff. I've gotten a couple of things in the mail from eBay. First, I want to start off. Recently, I showed this new line of Flying Customs, and this was the one that I couldn't find at the time. Rest assured, I did find it and thought I would show it off just because we didn't get to see it on the last video. I'm going to put this in with the other vehicles in the set, and we will give this away as a complete set. I would say probably in a month and a half to 2 months. We're almost in the new house and pretty excited about that. So keep your eyes out for that. Up first today, though, we are going to look at, let's start with the Greenlight. This 94 Ford Escort Cosworth was a gift from Joe at XLT Off-Road Bear. This is from the Greenlight Hot Hatches Series 1, and this is a gorgeous car. I like the vehicle in real life. Here's the Hot Hatches card art, and let's see if you can take a look at what else is in that set if you are interested. We'll put that up here just for now. Let's look at the car. This is a beautiful plum, maybe, I don't know, grape. We'll call it grape. It is a metal flake. It's got some tampo work on the side here, some detail work. Look at the wheels on this. These wheels are amazingly accurate. This is a right-hand drive vehicle, lensed headlamps, a Ford badge on the grille. You've got a black spot of paint in behind the grille. You've got a long registration plate on the front. You've got some painted indicator lamps, and I don't know if these are fog lamps. You've got scoops on the grille, or excuse me, on the hood. Let's see if this opens. It does open. Really well detailed engine. Look at that. You've got the blue engine block cover. You've got even some reservoirs over here. Absolutely amazing paint job on the engine. Black weather trim, weather stripping around the windscreen. Really nice. Steering wheel. This is 164. Metal body, metal base. You've got rubber tires with tread on them. There's your information. This is a 1994 Ford Escort with the iconic dual wing action on the back. Looks like it's a really thin piece of metal, so you've got a little bit of metal edges that are pretty I don't know what you call it, loose, maybe need to be filed down. There's your normal wing. Ford on the lift gate. Just absolutely fantastic detail work. Painted lamps on the back, and really a beautiful car. Joe, thank you. I love this car when I saw it on your channel, and I am really happy to have that. So let's keep on moving. We'll shift now to Hot Wheels. I picked up the ID Centenario Roadster. We're not going to look at this too long. This is, I've shown some IDs recently. I thought this was just a little bit more tamer ID vehicle. The casting for the Centenario is okay, in my opinion. The paint job on these ID cars never really disappoints. In fact, it usually surprises me. You've got a clear bull badge. You've got some tampoed headlamps, very nearly Spectraflame paint job, not quite. Nothing on the way of lamps on the rear. You've got the ID wheels, which are okay, they're plastic. Smoked glass and gray interior with a Hot Wheels badge on the top. I'm sure you've seen it by now, but if you haven't, here's what you get on the base. Usually it is clear. This one is smoked, and typical base for the ID so that you can see the chip inside there. Saw this one the other day. Only reason I got this, I'm not a huge collector of this vehicle. This thing was really marked down. I'm going to show it today, and then I'm going to give this one away. If you like this vehicle, if you collect this casting, then surely you will want this to complete your collection. This is, of course, the Back to the Future DeLorean, and looks like it is from version 2 or episode 2, because I think that's the compactor on the rear, maybe not. Maybe this is the original DeLorean casting. Really good paint work on the rear for the tail lamps. You got a out of time license plate. In fact, I really like the paint work on that. You got a little bit of paint on the side here. You've got an indicator light back on the quarter panel. The wiring, some of it is painted black, some of it is just left as the natural finish of the car. Paint for the headlamps. I don't know if you can get a DMC logo out of that badge on the grill or not, but I'll tell you, looking at this close, this is the same casting as the other ones, but this one looks pretty good in raw metal. Metal body, plastic base, again, same thing, clear base with the ID chip in the bottom. There's your ID wheels on this one. Not the worst. Yeah, that's good. I like it. Okay, so we'll step up in quality a little bit here. We're gonna go to a Kyosho. This is a Ferrari. If you're like me, you would not have known that. Does not look like any Ferrari that we see on posters or in movies. I purposefully tried to find some of the most boring supercar brands that I could when I was shopping on eBay recently. And this is a Ferrari 412. I don't know anything about it. Did not have a chance to do any research this week. Got these cars in and just wanted to show it. So this is a two-door, honestly, just an absolute humdrum version of a Ferrari. You've got the 5-spoke star wheels, lensed headlamps. There's your Ferrari badge on the bonnet. A little bit of detail work on the wipers, and you've got the mirror. Looks like it is kicked up, but maybe not. Maybe it is. Yeah, it's the same on the other one. So if that's how that sits in real life, then so be it. Looks a little off to me. This is a left-hand drive vehicle. You've got pretty thick glass, which is surprising for a Kyosho. Normally they have thin glass, which is nice and easy to see through, but this one, you can see right there, you've almost got a magnification effect. Black interior, metal body, plastic base held together by screws. Ferrari 412. So, what do we think about this one? Yeah. What does it look like? Coming around on the rear, you've got dual lensed lamps. You've got the Ferrari badge on the trunk or the boot. And rubber tires with a little bit of tread. Kyosho, if you guys have not seen them before, Japanese brand. This one actually rolls pretty well. So let's go from one boring Italian iconic name to another. From Ferrari, we will go to Lamborghini, and this is a Jarama. Never heard of this one. Kyosho puts together many car collections of brands, so you'll get a variety of models from certain makers, and you'll get a variety of colors for each one. Now this one, to my chagrin, actually came in pieces. This has snapped off. No worries, I will simply unscrew that base from the mounting display and glue it back together. Nobody will see that, no big deal. So again, don't know anything about a Jarama. Looks like a classic budget version of a Lamborghini from the 60s. We'll just start by looking at it. You've got painted vents on the fenders here in black, metal body, plastic base, obviously, rubber tires. Wheels look pretty good, look like Lambo wheels. Coming around on the front, I would assume this is flip-up headlamps. You've got a Lambo badge on the hood. You've got a little bit of paint on the bumper where the indicator lights are. Got some chrome on the door. You got chrome all around the windows. The hood has a couple vents painted in black. There is a inset to represent an actual, change in depth. You've got lensed tail lamps, which is good because they are multicolored. You've got amber on top, red on the bottom. You even got some logos and badge work on the rear body panel here. You even got some suspension pieces, but they're just part of the plastic base, so they're in black. The bumper is chrome with black, appears to be a separate piece that has been glued, and this side looks straight, this side does not. Gas cap and chrome on the top there. Paintwork looks okay, it's a gloss red. If you like this kind of review or you like this kind of vehicle, I really would encourage you to check out TWYCE. He has a website, or excuse me, he has a YouTube channel where he does absolutely fantastic, comprehensive reviews, and he's going to look at everything from paint to true detail work for the real car. I'm going to link his channel at the end of this video. Check it out if you like high-end 164 diecast. He has everything, all the really high dollar ones. So we'll look at a new brand after this. This will be the last one for today. This is from a company called Master, and I've had my eye on a Maybach, however you say it, for quite a while. Grabbed this one, and I'm pretty impressed so far. Again, this company is Master. This is a Maybach S-Class. So we'll take it off, we'll take a look at it, and give it as much of a review as I can. Looks like you've got 2 screws on this bad boy. First thing I noticed right off the bat, and you can kind of see if you're peeking while I'm screwing this or unscrewing it, is the wheels look really authentic. All right, so this is our Maybach, whatever. All right, black metal flake paint job, high gloss, a little bit of a chrome badge right there on the fender. Look at the wheels. The rims are money. The tires are rubber with tread. They're the same front and back. Here's your base. It's a metal base. Master on the base with the information on the vehicle. Undercarriage has some exhaust work, dual exhaust, highlighted in chrome. Coming around on the front, well, look at there. I've already pushed over my Mercedes star hood ornament. I'm not even going to touch that because I'm sure I will snap it off as soon as I go to move it. So we've got lensed headlamps, we've got chrome badge, we've got an EU license plate, really cool, nice bonus detail you get there. Coming around, let's look at the, see if I can get the camera to focus on that. You've got chrome on the inside of that mirror, chrome trim on the vehicle, on the window rather. You've got it on the door handles, you've got it pinstriped on the bottom on the rocker. Can't get over these rims. These rims look great. Lensed tail lamps, Another nice EU registration plate. All the appropriate Mercedes badges. And now carefully you can even see the antenna there on the back of the rear window. Okay, so you've got a gray dashboard. A lot of detail work on this interior. You've got a center console decked out in wood grain. You've got what appears to be a light brown leather interior, left-hand drive. You've even got some paddles on the steering wheel. I don't know if you can see that. At least 3 colors on the center console: chrome gear shift, black, and wood grain. And on the dash, if you can see it, there's actually chrome and wood grain on the dash as well as dials. This thing is amazing, guys. I can even see up here by the steering wheel an air conditioner vent. So really impressed with Master. Master is the name of this Maybach. And that's where we'll leave it for today. We'll give this guy a spot up here by itself. I've got one more Schuko coming, guys. We're gonna take a look at these next. I'm gonna tease you, just like Whale Season Uno 64, Porsche 911 Turbo 930, Mercedes 200D, and I've got a BMW 2002 coming. Thanks for stopping by today. Take a look at T Takata's channel, and I hope you guys have a great rest of the day.